Well, good morning. Welcome back, everybody. Boy, oh boy, it's been a long time since I've cranked out a video. I have to apologize for being so. Got some thunder there in the background. Have to apologize for being so relaxed in staying on this. There's so much going on in life, you know, like everybody else. Too many irons in the fire, trying to keep business going and involved with a nonprofit group. And boy, oh boy, just wanted to touch base this morning and just say something real quick about. And I've talked about this before, but it's so timely now. I wanted to say something about it. You know, you got Dorian bearing down on southeast part of the country. It looks like probably Florida. You know, who knows? Maybe eventually Gulf Coast, depending on which way it goes. And it never fails. Every time something like that happens, they show the news stories. All these people in Florida and wherever it happens to be at the time, frantically scrambling around in the stores, and they show the bare shelves, and they got people with bottled water and this and that and the other. People, it's can you not just hang on to that stuff? Preparedness is a way of life. If you're going to do that, keep on it. Stay with it. Do it. Maintain it. And adopt that lifestyle. There's no reason, if you live in a hurricane prone state, that you should not already have water and food and fuel for your generator and medical supplies and everything you need. You live there, be prepared for it, and keep that stuff. I don't know, you know, I did a video maybe a year or two ago about one of the hurricanes coming through, and there was a national news story that had broke about people returning things after the hurricane. It's done with, and so they're going back to Walmart trying to return cases of bottled water, and they're going back to whatever, trying to return their generators that they purchased and whatnot. Hang on to that stuff. If you've never prepared before, and this is your first time doing it because a hurricane's coming, let this be your Kickstarter. Boom, you've started. You've now got the stuff you need for that hurricane. Build from that. Start, rock and roll, take off with it. It's just smart. You don't have to worry about going out and fighting the crowds, getting involved in the Black Friday-esque scuffles that can happen over the last case of bottled water or the last loaf of bread or whatever. So develop that mindset. Get that going in your head. Get it going. It's never too late. Yeah, we're close. You know, the balloon's about to go up. There's so many things going on. Gymnasium full of dominoes is set up, and a toddler has walked into the room. Something's going to get knocked over, and it's going to topple everything else, and off we go to the races. And you're going to need this stuff. You got a country that's more divided now than it's ever been. We're on the brink of civil war or revolutionary war, one or the other. Keep your eyes on the big event that's coming November 9th in Washington, when pro-gun groups are planning a march and planning to hand over their list of what they feel is being done wrong, and Antifa has already said they're going to be there to counter protest. That could very well boil over real fast. You got the October surprise coming for those of you that follow Q. What's that going to be? Who knows? There are so many delicate things going on that any one of them could topple things over. Trade war with China, Iran, the numbnuts in Korea still doing his thing. It's all out there, so keep at it. Keep doing what you've been doing. I appreciate you sharing the videos. I appreciate the comments. Gonna have a new video on my EDC coming up pretty soon. My original EDC bag video is my most watched video, and it still cracks me up that people are trolls, and they just love doing nasty things online. I wish I could remember the one YouTube user's name, because he came to my defense on the EDC bag video. You know, I get all these nasty comments. Why is this in the bag? Why is that in there? You're never going to use that. It's my bag. And that's all it amounts to, folks. It's your bag. You put what you want in it. If it's something that you think you might use or you want in there, put it in there. It's your freaking bag. So I won't go online and knock anyone else's EDC bag or anyone else's bug out bag, because that's their freaking bag. It's tailored to you. It's not going to look like everybody else's. So I have tweaked constantly. It's an evolving thing. I am on my 5th version of my EDC bag, and I think I finally have found the magic combination. I love this bag. I want to show it. I want to show you what I've got in it, and I've learned as I've gone along too. If you think you know it all, you're done for. I learn something new every day. I learn from other people. I learn from trial and error, practicing things myself. So this new bag is pretty sweet. Looking forward to showing it to you. But stay at it, folks. As always, I appreciate you watching, and keep hitting the subscribe button and keep sharing the videos. And I will keep praying for you and hope you do the same for me. Are you ready?